European appearances. Won a European Cup and actually lost twice in the final. So potentially big chapters being closed this evening as Alaba able to return it inside. Ribery rolls it in front looking for Thiago. Broken up by Marcelo. Robin hits it off the outside of the netting. Navas doing all he could to close that down, but a great early chance for Bayern.
Yes,
and a nervy silence in Madrid.
Yes, and a wonderful piece of football on this left-hand side by Alaba and Frank Ribery. Really good return pass. Thiago goes in and Marcelo makes a very good block. And that's Caleb.
Boateng defending him, Lom coming to help. Benzema lays it off. Marcelo off Boateng's back, still in play though. Just for a moment. Marcelo will keep it in. Looking in the cross, Benzema's there, and it bounces wide. And they had one on the first leg that Neuer was able to fingertip up off the bar. Xabi Alonso gives that pass away. Benzema, lovely sidestep, and Hummels get a piece of him. One way or the other, it's Ronaldo now, 1-on-4, hands off for Carvajal. Benzema in front of him, he wants it himself, and Neuer at full stretch to get a fingertip on it. That's certainly what it looked like. That's what Carvajal saw, but the referees haven't.
Here is that save. Carvajal knows exactly what he wants to do, plants it, low driven. Have a look at this for a stretch. And then able to veer it right around the post. It's a wonderful save. And I'm sure Sergio Ramos shouted to try to get a pen.
Quickly in for Carvajal. His cross spilled by Neuer on the doorstep. Saved off the line by Boateng. It was Sergio Ramos there who
will miss that first man. Here is this chance. It bounced a couple times and then skid off the turf. And it was Boateng on the line. You see there, oh, it jumped up. Not much Neuer could do.
The half-hour mark. One really good chance for each side so far. A lot of corners. Dangerous there from Benzema. Pressuring Hummels, it bounces wide. Ronaldo trying to limp his way online. He'll spring to life if the ball's sent his way. Benzema. Carvajal, lovely touch around Vidal. Pressure to hold it in as Alaba's trying to clear. Benzema. Carvajal fired over the bar. That was Kroos joining up against his former team. Thiago, the little clip in. Casemiro got a touch to it to keep it away from Robin. Modric able to escape and send Ronaldo forward. They've got the advantage here. It's Benzema in the middle. Hummels trying to decide what to do. Ronaldo lost his angle there. Neuer able to cover up, get it out wide for Alaba. He lifted the cross off of Nacho's face. Thiago trying to help it along for a teammate. Marcelo was there. Benzema just put Xabi Alonso off, allowing Marcelo to run forward. It's Ronaldo to his left. Benzema opening up to his right. 3v3s. He skips around Boateng. Gets it away for Ronaldo, who puts it in the stands.
Now very quick count.
Carvajal rolled in for Benzema, back out for Casemiro. Got the cross in behind Benzema, not going to reach Ronaldo. Who's going to step up? It's Kroos again! Third attempt he's had of this first half. Center back in all of Europe. Trying on the end of this from Toni Kroos. It was Hummels up for Boateng, rather. It's back to the traffic from Isco and just wide.
Isco uses wonderful technique when it comes out to him. Keeps this low, eye on the ball.
Clip it in. It's met by Ramos. Clearance only as far as Lom. Ribery rolled in. Alaba holding off Modric. Going to cut it back for Arjen Robben! Is that off the line from Marcelo? Yes, it is!
And David.
Sergio Ramos in the first half, kept out by Jerome Boateng. Lewandowski in for Robin, dangerous in the edge of the area for Casemiro. Penalty for Bayern Munich, and a huge opportunity for them to get right back in this tie. It was Vidal who skied the penalty in the first leg in Munich. So who will take this one? And Casemiro, by the way, already on a yellow.
And Casemiro's been excellent today. Robin, so very quick. 33 years of age, but he gets that left foot, just touches the ball away. And there is a little bit of contact, and Robin goes down. referee's absolutely correct to give the penalty. Now, will he give a second yellow card? Doesn't seem that way.
Robert Lewandowski, 46 goals in 45 games for club and country this season. 7 goals and 8 in the Champions League. Keylor Navas, a penalty hero with the last World Cup for Costa Rica. 81,000 fans on their feet at the Santiago Bernabeu. Navas the wrong way. Bayern a goal away.
Well, all the antics by Keylor Navas, jumping to his right, jumping to his left, waving his arms. It didn't put Robert Lewandowski off one bit. Very calm, cool, and composed at the end. Has a little look, goes virtually down the middle. But you see his eyes are firmly on the goalkeeper right when he makes his move. Just goes the other way. That must be said again, Robin.
Robin carrying forward, not waiting for Lom's overlap. Uses him to the screen, clips it in for Vidal! It's over the bar!
Well, we spoke about the attacking third at the start of the second half, and that's Bayern Munich is doing now. They're getting chances. There's a really good run in by Vidal, also by Lewandowski. Delightful little chip. Here's the chance moments ago. Keylor Navas and Sergio Ramos in the way. The creativity of Robin to think.
All 3 of their knockout stage games before tonight, Real Madrid have trailed and won. Nacho knocking that away from Lewandowski. Modric and Casemiro starting it. Long run forward. This is Dani Carvajal. Asensio to his left. Carvajal taking it himself. Almost got there at the left. Out there can help turn this around. They need one more at least.
Thomas Muller has come in just behind Robert Lewandowski, but you will see him. He'll have to do some of this defensive work, but he'll also try to join in.
Couldn't do it there on Casemiro. The cross for Ronaldo! Goal 101 in Europe for Cristiano Ronaldo.
And just like that, talking about a tactical change, what Thomas Muller needs to do, and it only takes a split second. And it is that man, Cristiano Ronaldo. Truly remarkable. Win the ball, and Ronaldo just pulls off to the left off of Boateng. Very difficult to mark. The spacing between Boateng and Lam isn't bad either. Boateng possibly a little too deep. And Cristiano Ronaldo, once he gets in these areas, very powerful header of the ball, can generate his own. Keeps that ball low, which makes it so difficult.
Outside of a Real Madrid fan who would disagree with that. Lifted in for Thomas Muller off the chest for Lewandowski. It's broken up by Nacho Madrid! It's in for an own goal! Wow! This is going to take maybe 2 or 3 replays to figure out what exactly happened.
Well, with all the players on the field, you wouldn't think a goal like this would occur. Well, it's Thomas Muller. He's trying to chest it down to Robert Lewandowski. Both the players pull off and try to stretch that back 4. And it looked like
Asensio off of Thiago, second chance at it. Asensio feeding it in. Marcelo saved by Neuer.
Well, again, just like the end of the first half, it started to go end to end. And again, it's Marcelo who just holds his position. And Neuer's coming to his left. It's not easy to stop and then get your body weight down low to your right-hand side.
Marcelo driving in. He'll take it with his right foot. Too far for Ronaldo, but it's off the outside netting from Lucas Vazquez.
This time it's Marcelo looking a bit like Robin, cutting under the inside, chipping it to the far post. That is a good chance by Lucas Vazquez. It looked to me. Lewandowski had his eye on the ball.
Fouls again. Yellow card for Arturo Vidal as the match director is showing us a replay. Vidal is sent off. Well, that was quickly upfield from Real Madrid. Both legs, Bayern have seen a man set off.
Oh, that's not a foul at all. He gets the ball cleanly. And on top of that, to compile the anger, Casemiro had committed a foul where he should have been shown the second yellow card. This is a really poor...
In front of their TVs watching this. Danny Carvajal. He's a little slower right now, stretching his leg.
He was stretching and he motioned over to the bench.
Ronaldo pushed away by Neuer. Chance is still on as it's picked up by Vazquez. He'll reset the cross. Sent all the way through. Marcelo picks it up. Marcelo wide to the face of goal. Vazquez from Asensio. Ronaldo in the middle. Lucas Vazquez in for Asensio. Got it out from under his feet, enforcing another wonderful save from Manuel Neuer.
And it most certainly is. When you see this from behind or in a replay, you're going to see the big man shift his body weight to his left and then have to go down to his right. And that is
just trying to play it out wide for Marcelo. It's going to find him just in front of Lam. Sergio Ramos joining up. He'll hook in the cross. Ronaldo found space in there, and Ronaldo scores! In this quarterfinal tie from Real Madrid, all of them from that man, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, as the ball's being shaped to be crossed in, Ronaldo is in an offside position. It looked like it was going to be played to Carvajal. It was not, but Cristiano Ronaldo, you'll see, very close. Sergio Ramos goes to shape up to play the ball in. It could have been Douglas Costa keeping him onside, but very close in. Didn't allow him to dig that cross out, put it right in the hands of Manuel Neuer.
Robin and Muller couldn't do anything with it. Marcelo weaving through. Marcelo gets through. He's got Ronaldo to his right. He rolls in there. It's tapped in. Ronaldo with his fifth goal of the series. Real Madrid are just about there. A century of goals in the UEFA Champions League for Cristiano Ronaldo. Somewhere at the bottom of that pile is Marcelo, who set him up.
Well, we're used to seeing Marcelo make these runs down the left wing. He goes straight to the center of Bayern Munich. You see 4, 5, 6 players in your screen. And then he has the calmness and the coolness to just lay it off to Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice little flick up there. Thiago can't foul him. Hummels is left for dead. And there's the hat trick for Cristiano Ronaldo. There's the little skill, a little chip with his right foot over Thiago. And at this stage, you see Kimmich's face. Thiago, everyone knows what's going to happen. Tremendous run by Marcelo. Simplest of finishes for Cristiano.
Great interception there by Asensio. Ronaldo wants a fourth. You know he does. Asensio cuts it back on Hummels. Still Asensio driving through. They're running away with it.
Well, Bayern Munich needed to get through the next 2 or 3 minutes without conceding chances. Another very good individual effort, this time by Asensio. He looks up to see if he can pass it to anyone. This is where Mats Hummels possibly isn't the greatest, with very quick players, skillful players running at him. And it must be said it's an extra time, and he's come off an injury. So there'll be some tired legs there. Just shifts it over to his right-hand side. And from here he puts it in the exact correct spot, low, right across the goalkeeper.